Dragon Age, the VEILGUARD, episode 4.
I didn't put us an intro there.
Dragon Age, the VEILGUARD, episode 4, take 1, action.
We're a little rusty.
A little bit rusty. Welcome back, everybody, to Inside Joke. My name is Caleb. This is my sister, Abbie. It's been a while. It is good to be back, and today we're going to be playing some Dragon Age, the VEILGUARD. There it is. And all of its glory. Navi, we're doing something a little special today.
We are.
You want to talk about what's going on right now? Want to talk about that little elephant on the screen?
Yeah, the little elephant on the screen. So, guys, if you don't know, Jacksepticeye is streaming his, what do you call it, a yearly thing?
Annual.
His annual Thankmas. It's happening live right now.
Can I walk around while you talk?
Sure. Don't talk to anybody.
Yeah.
It's happening live right now in Los Angeles, but you can watch it live on YouTube. It's being streamed right now.
Don't have anything for you. Or
every year,
dismiss me.
for Thankmas, Sean raises money for a good cause while getting other streamers involved and the community at large.
It's a great thing.
Yeah, absolutely. For the past few years, it's been the... Good golly, Caleb.
It's a little floaty. It's
What's the name of the company? The World Food?
I think it's just the World Food Organization.
I think that's right. Which was started by Jose Andre. But
I always forget that. That's pretty cool.
this year, he's raising money for Crisis Hotline and Samaritan. Crisis Hotline is over the U.S. To help with mental health crises, and the Samaritans are over the UK and Republic of Ireland. But we're too small. We're too baby.
We're in the growing phase. You know, first you gotta walk. First you gotta crawl.
Right now, to properly stream for Thankmas, and actually raise donations for it.
Well, you can just say we're not monetized.
Yeah,
yet.
we're not monetized.
We don't have enough followers.
I was just being cute about it, but there's chests. We'll get to that in a second. Don't. I want to read them. I don't know what that one is.
I'm gonna get photo mode of those chests.
But anyway, but we can shout it out and we can tell you guys about it. We have it down in that little window. It's muted, but you can kind of visually watch along or listen to both if you're able to.
Yeah, feel free to dual window that.
Absolutely.
You know?
I am. I have it on my phone with a AirPod in. I'm not hiding my AirPod. I just wanted to put my hair over here. But I'm fully listening to it because I entered those raffles. I want to know if I get one of the things. There are a few raffles going up, which is pretty cool, as well as the regular donations. And the merch, like always. So, tons of ways to donate.
There's a little dude on that.
And as always, guys, if 10 people donate $1, that's $10 right there.
That's it. I mean,
if 100 people donate $1, that's $100.
Yeah, because because you know, I'll go on there and you already donated.
Yes.
I'll go on there and donate. Things are tight right now, but you know, every little bit counts. Literally, I know that's like what people always say, right? But it's exactly like you said.
Yep.
You know, and a kindness is a kindness. It doesn't have to be quantified.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Write that down real quick.
Definitely donate if you're able to.
If you're not able to, that's also okay.
If you're not able, Aaron's here.
No way.
I saw him. I can't hear it very well anymore.
Is it just like, hey guys?
Streaming, but
well, I think you ought to.
There's a bunch, I guess.
I think you ought to take over the game, Abbie, so we can do something.
Burleezy's here now.
I've just been doing. I don't know who Burleezy is, Abbie. Do I know Burleezy?
You might. Can I have the controller?
Yeah.
You said you should take over, and then you didn't hand it.
Well, you know, sometimes I just want to play some games.
I want to get where you just
Ironic.
were. How'd you get there?
I went through the building right there.
Oh, I know where you were.
All right, so what happened last time on the game, though?
Who knows? We got Lucanus, I think. Alright, let me talk to Lucanus because he has a time.
Just don't break your eye. I mean, I swear, you played us like a platformer.
You asked for time. Is this long enough?
Yes, my head's clearer, though I would kill for a decent cup of coffee.
Have you? For coffee, I mean.
Not today. You've got questions.
Not today. My man is killed for coffee.
How'd you get captured?
You're the best mage killer in the Antivan Crows. So how'd the Venatori catch you?
Someone set me up. I had a contract for Colivan, in the ossuary. I took a ship from Treviso to Minrathus. They were waiting for me.
It's the thing that he was imprisoned in. It was like
I
that
don't know
bubble
how they
underwater.
Got
convinced
it.
the crows I was dead, but I woke up in the ossuary with Zara gloating about it.
Sucks.
I know Katerina volunteered you to work with us. Are you okay with that?
Did
Now,
Iago
okay,
consult
this
with
other
you
person up
before
here, it
signing
looks
one
like
contract?
Ian,
Biago would
Smosh?
tell me what the job was before.
but it won't close up like on him again, and I can't tell.
I see what you're talking about.
No, not them.
Oh.
You don't refuse a contract from
I
the
think you
first time.
literally saw Ethan.
Not if you're smart. But there's
Or I just don't know who
plenty of reason for me to work
Ian
with you
is.
beyond that, Rook.
Such as?
It's actually Aaron, though.
Yeah,
What up,
it's
Aaron?
And after a year in that hole, maybe I'm looking forward to stabbing a god or two in the back.
I agree, dude. Make yourself at home.
The crossroads may be dicey, but the lighthouse is safe. Oh, and if you see a spirit around called the Caretaker,
You're
friendly.
right.
From the ossuary. That will be a pleasant change.
I literally.
With that, I'm sorry,
You
No, it's
haven't
fine.
asked about
that
spice.
elaborate
what I've seen.
collar pin.
I forgot to say. I'm wearing one of my
Stronger
Thankmas
when I
merch.
sleep, so
The 2022 shit.
Ah, I didn't realize I was that 2 years
no
old
one
already.
was
That's
in the
cool.
ossuary by choice. Not even the demons.
When was the
We
first
both
year?
did what we had to.
Is it 2020?
Yeah, it's Ian and Olivia from Smosh. That's also up there. Now, what'd you say?
Was it 2020, the first year?
That's such a good question, and as a Jacksepticeye fan, I should know, and I don't. But I feel like it started in like 2018, 2019.
Whoa, no.
I know, we're gonna remember
no.
that's Nev. Didn't we just get possessed?
I just see the heart, and I'm like, like what's that meme with the red button? And they like do the blur, and it's like,
Oh, yeah. Well, that is what sets Spite off.
what's that spite off? Is it
You should
the
know.
injustices
Is
that
there
the
anything in
Chantry
particular
does?
that upsets
No, that's
Because
justice.
that's history.
Getting
But
his
also,
way and
that
not
was
liking the
such a
outcome.
terribly.
Sounds like a child.
I don't want to say that it was
Have you
terribly
seen a
written.
child when they
But-
realize
Oh my
they
word.
don't
No,
control
no,
the
no, it's
world?
fine, because it's just a
Except
dialogue
Spite's
option, so it doesn't
anger has
matter.
real power
But just like
behind
the way that sounded
it. Leave
spoken
Spite to me.
was awful.
If he's trapped in
What's
this world,
What
set-
sets
Yes,
Spite
good reason to
off?
fight for
There's
it.
too many.
For now,
Too many S's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you ever get
politics.
Do you ever get like sometimes where like you start to focus too much on sibilances in speech, and you're like, wow, the English language has too many S sounds.
Yeah,
Does that happen to you?
yeah.
It does to me too.
Usually when I
Maybe
get
it's the American
freaking-
accent. Maybe we're too hard on the S's.
It's probably the American accent, because we don't pronounce anything.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Another chest washed up in the lighthouse. Not sure whether it's just luck or if we've got a friend in the Fade who wants to help. What is it? I want all of these loot crates, dude. What did I
What?
get?
Okay, you get.
Curveballs, fine. Throw his controller through the TV.
Abbie, I need you to make darn sure you hold on to that controller tight
I was.
before you destroy the set.
I guess this chest got lost in the Fade and someone shepherded it. Okay, this one. Shepherded it to our doorstep. Is it just me, or does the armor look somehow familiar, like something an old friend would wear? Spectre of Battles Past.
Alright, so I need you to explain a lot here.
Yeah, I'll show you. Hang on, all those little exclamation points gotta wait. Oh yeah, the go live notification was that I have things to say. Did we introduce ourselves?
We did.
Okay. That I have things
Wow.
to say. My mind is in a lot of places right now.
Yeah, it is.
Did you just see it ghost turn? Well, check it out.
Well, I'm telling you. What?
It's Hawk's armor.
No way.
Yeah. And I'll be wearing that for the rest of the game. Nobody can tell me not to.
It's true.
Now,
I could be like, Abbie, that armor's made.
This is Paragon of Leadership.
Okay.
Beyond the Stars. Is Shepherd.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't see
This
it.
one's more Shepherd. Spectre of Battles Past.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sick. That's so cool.
Yeah. Hey, thanks. This is my armor now.
Thanks.
I'm Hawk for real, for real. Honestly, I know exactly why they did that. Because of Man's in here.
I mean, I think it's for brand loyalty.
So, Scout Harding glows now? Is that a thing everyone's doing, or just her?
The Inquisitor glowed. Oh, and Noah from Smosh is here too. I just saw him. So we got Smosh and Aaron stuff.
It's a time. You
It's
know,
a time.
they're starting the second
And
half
I'm
with in a
honestly-
banger.
I'm missing it for our own stream.
Serious, Abbie? Jeez. Hey, let me see the controller real quick. No, just let me do it. Please pick it up.
That was your fault. I don't know why you're mad at me.
You know, when we pass this controller back and forth, you gotta be real careful not to bump the mic. Real constructive.
What are you doing? You can't.
It's worth a shot.
Cool, thanks.
It's worth a shot.
Hey Harding, what's up, girl?
Just that all those exclamation points gotta wait.
I'm heading out to practice my new magic. I could use some moral support.
100%.
I really have to get better at using my
I just
new
got some
abilities.
sick new armor.
I don't want to drop a rock on someone's head.
Was I saying something earlier? Is there no way to know?
Well, yeah, I asked you to explain the freaking chest, and you were
I
like,
did.
okay, I will.
I did that.
Well, then you were like, I think they do it.
Shenanigans.
No, you said it's because of Eric, which barely made sense.
Oh, I was gonna. Hang on, there's another conversation.
Abbie, I swear.
Okay. Try again. Deep breaths.
It's like she's working on a car.
Yeah. We're at 1.4 mil.
Why did I think that was viewers?
Shit!
The chat's like exploding. Good old 1.4 million chatters, unmoderated.
Garbage in there.
Yeah.
Kick it or something?
Oh, yes. Just be careful. Some things don't do well. If you break them, I mean.
What kind of don't do well are we talking about?
Oh, you know, reality tears, wild magical energy. Also, for some reason, bees. I don't know why. And I don't know why
Because
it won't work.
BioWare is
Thought
obsessed
I'd
with bees
figure
for
it
some
out.
reason.
Is that just a thing?
I don't know.
And I can't get my thoughts
I just
to line
assume
up.
so because
You fixed the illusion.
Sarah had a thing about
The Illuvian
bees.
was
Really?
easy once
And they
I replaced
mentioned
the
it in this
resonance
game.
It's the
crystals with
bees,
just
it's the
weird ones.
nugs.
It worked fine.
The
I
cheese,
mean, I
the
had to
cheese
realize
wheel.
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
But it just worked. Not like this thing.
Well, originally we were gonna romance
No, I want to
Bollara.
romance Nev.
Yeah.
I need to Google that.
I'll duckle it for you if you're okay with that.
Yeah, just make sure she's still romanceable if you choose to save. Spoilers. If you choose to save Treviso.
Treviso? Like Travago? But spelled
Nope.
wrong.
Nope.
Is...
This stuff's thousands of years old. Nobody could figure it out right away. Also, what is it exactly?
It's the Nodus Dirthalin, the 8th
archive?
I heard it was gone forever, but here it is.
So what is
Oh
it?
yeah, I need you. Just make sure you keep talking while I'm reading this.
Oh, I was just letting dialogue go.
Heart noises. For real right now. Yeah, we gotta say, I missed making content, man.
Yeah, dude.
We'll talk about where we've been in a minute.
No, I don't know that we'll get to it in this stream. That might be a tomorrow discussion. There's too much going
I
on.
literally said, yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute. People are gonna watch us on YouTube later.
Sorry, I ramble sometimes.
Oh, jeez.
A lot of relationships.
It's like, I want to do scripted bits, right?
Yeah.
But, like,
And
on the other hand, it's so fun just doing not scripted because you say bullcrap like
Well, we'll
that.
do scripted, but like it'll be a different show.
Features. Yeah, that sounds good.
I'm right there with you, girl.
I've been known to ramble now and then. Sometimes I get ahead of my thoughts, and when I try to sort them out, they're all jumbled.
right.
And
they're slippery
honestly.
and fast, and you can only catch some of that.
So I was talking
I
about
wish I could catch the thought that would let me fix this thing. I'll get back to it.
what before we got
I think I
into
need a break.
this
We can take a
dialogue.
nap and I can
Well,
finish later.
I think you're still talking about the chest and how it relates to Varric.
There it is.
I mean, that was like actual 10 minutes ago. Like, actually 10 minutes ago.
I didn't even have anything to say.
I'll try that again.
I was just gonna say
Let me know
that
if you need me.
I know why they
I'll be
chose to
ready.
do Hawk's armor,
They'd found someone
but it
who
is
could
a
fix
little
them.
rude of them to do
One of
Hawk's
Arthur's own
armor.
veil jumpers.
Do you know what that quest
They
is
were
called?
looking for. And Bellara had found something else. An
But I
artifact
can't
held
speak
the
more
wealth
on
of
that
lost
until we
art.
finish the game. So
But a
my go
prize
live
like
notification said
was going to attract more attention
that I had things to say,
than they'd
and I
bargained
do,
for.
but I can't say them all yet. So one of the things that happened while we were gone,
Is it where you help Minrathous or different?
yeah, you choose to help Minrathous or Treviso. There's a
hang on.
choice.
Yeah. But yeah, keep talking.
One of the things that happened while we were gone is that I finished my personal playthrough of this game. Look, the Antom occupying Treviso think they can outlast the Crows. We believe it is time to prove them wrong. Comes and Taya. Absolutely. I guess I'll get a mission started here. Yeah, it's not until Davern that comes up. And upon finishing the game, I have different feelings. Not about the game itself. I adore this game, honestly. It's so good. I'm so happy to play it. But just about certain characters, I have thoughts on, and I can't really talk about that until.
So Nev will greatly approve if you help Minrathous.
Correct.
She won't disapprove if you help Treviso. She becomes hardened and unavailable for a bit.
Yes.
But
But still romance.
other ones say like hang on. So you just have to like get to
No.
a certain approval level,
I'm not
right?
wearing the right armor. Yeah.
So it's probably safer to do the greatly approve and help Minrathous.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that.
Be darn. Okay, let me read this real quick.
Okay. But yeah, I can't talk about my feelings completely until we
I could have daggers
finish the game, and then I can give a dissertation. Because I'll feel those feelings
Dude,
all over
Abbie,
again.
this walkthrough straight up says, we recommend choosing Manrathus over Treviso, as it allows you to get the best ending in Dragon Age VEILGUARD much easier.
Yeah,
I
but
kid
no,
you
that's
not.
bullcrap though. That's straight up like the Mass Effect 3 thing of like, you should kill the Quarians because you're getting...
Do they say that?
No, not that necessarily specifically, but
Okay.
things like that. I know what they mean,
Uh-huh.
but no. I'm not about that.
Okay. Alright, so let's see. Let me keep reading.
My Hawk armor. I miss Hawk every day. I love him. Okay, because I like that. Are you the patient one now?
Okay, this walkthrough, now do I need to fact check it and read other walkthroughs?
What does it say?
Says, either choice will result in a companion becoming hardened. If you help Manrathus, Lucanus will be unavailable as a romance option. If you help Treviso,
See?
Ned becomes hardened, but she can still be romanced, unlike Lucanus, albeit at a slower pace. The hardened companion will also be unavailable for a while.
I'm down for that. That sounds like drama. I'm into it.
As long as we don't spoil that romance.
If we do, we'll just play the game again.
On the show, Abbie?
Yeah. Just like Mark. Remember? When he got Ashley killed
Yeah.
in Until Dawn.
Yeah, but this is alive.
Also, I will say for Thankmas, Corey. As far as I
Corey's on Thankmas.
know, I wish.
Could you imagine? That would be so cool.
Yeah. Well, King Drum's donated.
How much? Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah, as far as I can tell, Corey has yet to donate and Mark has yet to donate. Because I don't...
Do those two usually do it every year?
Unless Mark was the anonymous 5,000 at the beginning, but... Anyway,
Didn't PewDiePie come in like a wrecking ball one year?
yeah. That was the
And this one is
2020 year, I think, because it was all online.
How much did it do?
You won't help.
It was like 500,000 or something like that. Because everybody was just like playing Uno or something, like having such a chill time,
Yeah.
and then that dropped.
Commander.
Oh
They're all
my
like,
word.
But Bianco thinks
Oh my
killing them
god.
outright
He
is
wasn't
so
even anonymous about it?
I don't remember. I don't remember how it went down. I need to watch that clip again. It's
Someone
so
else
funny.
can repeat that with the help of gods or something else. We all know assassination is not really about killing. It's about sending a message.
That's raw.
What
Yeah,
message would that be?
The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Mark it down. That's a theme.
Alright, so yeah, I wanna know why you support Treviso so much. I don't know what Treviso is.
It's not that I particularly support them. You'll see. I just think it's... I think it's the option that makes the most sense. And I like the narrative that we get
You're all about narrative.
with Nev
Like you
being...
know your
hardened.
narratives, you know what I'm saying?
And I haven't seen what it's like if Lucanus is hardened, but I can't imagine it being as beneficial to his character as it is for Nev. Ethan's chugging milk, I think.
You mean like a
Like that
certain...
Una's honest.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what trivia is though.
I had a cup, like a mug of hot chocolate earlier, and it literally upset my
Same.
stomach.
Dude, same.
I can't
It was so
imagine
good.
freaking. It's delicious. I can't imagine chugging milk, dude.
Outright fear demons.
See?
They
See?
should be enemies.
You can watch on
Power
our...
can turn
Yeah,
enemies
you're
on
right.
against their own interests, their own people.
Butcher Dothrata.
Ethan's wild.
Ethan just said, guys,
The
look,
Anthem Army
this
faction
expires on
lives
Christmas
among
Eve.
warlords, and he seems to have kept the most traditional discipline. And the rank and file like it.
His numbers keep growing, but the butcher himself is odd.
Odd.
How?
So does come.
Daily speeches about how the occupation is somehow merciful. And the way he talks, it's familiar. It's like he thinks he belongs here. And I won't have it.
I've been there. You ever like experience someone or like a character where like they're too familiar with things that like have been difficult for either you or like the other characters?
Probably.
And you're like, I don't like you just because of this.
Yeah, it's too easy for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
That's all I want to say.
So we send a message from the crows. What's our first step?
We have a scout named Darren. He said he was on.
My armor does not belong in this game.
What do you mean?
Because it's Hawk's armor.
Yeah.
It's like if
Oh, it's the custom character effect.
look at the aesthetic.
It's very Ferelden. Isn't it?
One step at a time.
Free March for Elden, yeah.
It's the fur.
Yeah, I think the fur is very much for Elden, which is really cute for Hawk's design. It's for Elden, but he lives in Kirkwall.
I've noted the location.
But just like the colors too, it's so graceful. Like look at me next to Lucanus.
Yeah. Remember how games used to all look brown or gray?
Yeah, dude, that's 2010s.
Hey, what a sick area right here.
So we're above a casino. That's where they're based.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
That slaps.
it's super cool.
Alright, when do you get to customize their outfits? Like all your
Them?
followers.
They get new outfits the more like personal missions you complete.
Nice.
Excuse me. Oh yeah, these two are.
He said, excuse me, just some random guy.
These two flirt for a long time, and then they like actually become a couple.
Well, that's cute.
It's fun to listen.
Yeah,
to
but my man turned around like, yo,
also you
get
can
out of here.
you can farm dialogue right here, because they start talking every time you come right here.
I love,
See?
yep, I love a mechanic where you can just farm something out of it like that.
Yeah. Especially dialogue, because that's how you get relationships to build.
It's like farming cobblestone in Minecraft. Do you know you could do that?
Like it respawns in the same spot?
No, it's a pretty basic trick. Like, I mean, because people do some crazy things, especially mods. Like, on the Create mod, people just build tree farms, right? I don't know how they work.
Yeah.
It feels wrong. I prefer to live more modestly in Minecraft.
That's like all Felix did in his.
What, just farm trees?
No, just like farms like that.
Oh.
Like yeah, he had a monster spawn farm.
Oh yeah. No, but the cobblestone one
Well,
is you
that'd
take
be an XP farm. But
you take a lava waterfall that you build, right, which is like a bucket or something, and then water,
fish seller.
and then you use you have them come together at the bottom of the drop, and then that's really it. So that when they come together, they make a block of cobblestone, but then two blocks can't take the same place, so then they just keep pushing out like that, and you can just keep mining it and get endless cobblestone. It defeats the purpose of mining, which is how you find nice stuff. So like it's better to just mine. But you can do that.
Yeah, but like if you just need a lot of cobblestone for, say, I don't know, a castle.
I had a cobblestone farm in my castle that I built way back in high school.
We love building castles in Minecraft.
That's like one of the things you have to do.
Well, I say we.
You hate it. It's
No,
way too meticulous.
I love the idea of it, and then I start and I'm like, this is so much work, and then I play a different game.
Do you remember the crazy castle we were building with like a huge village and stuff?
Yeah.
A while back?
Yeah.
Like that thing was nuts.
I always remember, like, I remember the castle you built when you were in high school. Cause that was
that's one of my favorite builds I've ever done.
It was so good.
Yeah. They updated the redstone, and I still haven't found a portcullis as good as that one to make. I didn't make it myself. I used a tutorial, right? But
how much money do I have?
But is that you came down? There's like a little town, right, with like a blacksmith and stuff, and then the main building of the castle, which was just cavernous, like it was massive.
Yeah.
And then on the far side of the castle was the actual cathedral.
See, I remember the cathedral.
It was so
because
cool.
You built such a cool organ system.
Well, it's because I listened to the Bach organ compositions while I was building that castle. I mean, it was a straight up learning experience.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
It was cool.
Actually, the one piece that I always listened to was Zeige Gruset Jesu Gutig, I think is it. Don't remember the BWV, but it's a chorale and variations. It's one of my favorite pieces ever. But yeah, that was good times.
Yeah.
Good times. Nowadays, I just kind of build a windmill or something. What? Check your music settings, see if you can turn it up.
You like meat? You like meat?
Is that Rise?
I
Or
don't know,
Maker?
dude. Is it one of the ones that we're going to cover later?
Remind me on other days. I
That's
think
what
it's
it sounded
Rise.
like.
No, that's what it was. I just can't remember the name of it. I think it's Rise.
There's the place. Keep your eyes open. We may not be the only ones interested.
Spoiler alert. We're not. Ow, I've
You
been
just
hit.
jumped across that room.
Ow, I've been
Also,
hit, like,
that guy
actually.
has a Halo-style turret up there.
Also, I need to check the settings.
Why?
I can't edit it into combat.
Killed my cousin.
I just want to make sure. Oh, this is that part. I just want to make sure I have the settings right.
Got them.
Because I set it up wrong on my newest. Ow.
You just got stabbed the crap out of you.
Yo. I set it up wrong on my newest playthrough. And I'll make sure I didn't do this.
What are you talking about?
Huh. The settings.
Dude, nice parry.
What about that doesn't?
Oh yeah, but what settings?
The combat. Difficulty. Also, I hate numbers.
No, they're sick.
I
They're
hate
so
numbers.
fun.
Oh, check this out. They're staggered. Let's go.
Oh my word.
Let's go.
Holy crap.
Oh, Lucanus, I see you, boo. My bond increase.
Nice. That's some Fire Emblem level crap. Is it just me, or does this room have a bit of a Dutch angle? How do you say?
It totally does. Dude, I use Dutch angles so much in the photo mode.
Do you really? That's hilarious.
It's whenever, cause like a lot of missions. Hang on, there's a dead cousin over here. See him? This is important for story.
You just call him cousin?
No, it's this one's cousin.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna meet him in a second.
It's real dark, man. Hang on, there's a dead cousin over here.
You have to finish Darrett's contract. It's about the butcher. My cousin was going to spy on
Didn't
the
expect
butcher.
that
He told
voice
me
out of
we'd pick up the
Jacobus
contract
here.
from a dead drop. But then
A teenager, like a young teen.
I thought he was like 8.
No, it's just like a young teen.
Please.
We will take care of it. Go
Like
back
probably
to the diamond.
13 or something.
I will. Just give me a minute.
Or kid. I mean, yeah, you watched your cousin be beheaded. He
It's
does not have a
really,
head.
yeah.
Any information on him?
Like, kid, do you have resources?
No.
Oof.
He's a crow.
Okay.
Your lead panned out. We've more shadow work. Shadow work? For you. The contract is in the
It's only
usual
they
place
just, I shouldn't laugh.
across
The
Mateo
shadow
and
contract
Viago.
is in the usual shadow place across in the Shadow Tea and the Shadow Viago. Just
That
follow
note
the
said
Shadow
Darrett should
Truth.
pick up the contract at the usual place across from Taylor.
I was thinking like the
Just
shadow
follow the
broker.
marks.
That was my bit.
Marks for Darrett to follow.
I've spotted them around the city. I think there's one.
That's a crow marker. Real tricky to throw. That's got to be Darrett's trail. Keep an eye out.
I mean, I see you keep... Every time there's not something you have to directly control, you look back to your phone down there.
Hey, this is what it's like. Let me try that again.
It's like clicking on a hyperlink in a Word document, and Word just blurs out, and you start to see the circle, and you know it's gonna crash.
The market never stops, even during occupation.
So my personal setup in my room, I have 3 monitors,
That's
kind of.
crazy.
So I have my main monitor, and then I have a little monitor that used to be a drawing pad, but it lagged a lot. So now I just use it as a monitor instead of a drawing pad. And then I have
You
a
should
little.
get a
Oh, check this.
or now you use your iPad, right? And
Yes.
that's pretty lagless, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's cool. Anyways,
Oh gosh.
are you just dead?
But
What the freak is this?
that's what Spike can do.
That's crazy.
Nice. Didn't get that in my.
Nice ring.
And then I have a little TV that's set up so it's like in front of my bed, like facing my bed. So I mostly just use that one when I'm like chilling, either watching something from my bed or like playing on my Switch or whatever. Or a game that uses a controller. But that was to say something. Oh, but when I'm playing like a regular game, like on PC, with PC controls, on my little monitor, I'll just have like YouTube, and I'll just be watching something while I play.
This is where the marks lead.
I mean, you know what I like to think about?
That story wasn't anything.
No, I mean, like, people, you know, they like to learn things about us. Look at our freaking, our rate down there, 33. So we just, we got tired of putting out bad content for you guys. So we decided to literally wire an Ethernet to the modem. So we now have a much more stable connection.
Yeah, dude.
0% lost frames.
Yeah, dude.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
The Butcher of Treviso has employed a poisoner who manufactures Quamic. I always forget how they pronounce it.
Well, there's no use. It's probably Kamek.
I literally could not tell you.
I think it's Kamek. Mark it down.
I don't think it is, though.
Okay.
The recipient of this contract, Dareth, is charged with finding this...
Comic Master.
You just said comic master.
I did.
You just said mangaka. In the garrison and ending him. The recipient is also to deal with the traitor who allowed the Antom into this city, should this person become known. Should the recipient fall, their next of kin may claim this contract, aka...
That was way too legalese. I didn't comprehend it.
Aka Jacobus.
I've heard of it. It does things
Oh,
to
that
you
sucks.
Nothing pleasant.
Well, he can claim the contract as in, like, then he would be hunting the butcher.
Oh, but it doesn't just inherit it, though?
No.
Okay.
Tom brought in a comic master to mix the poison. He's at the garrison. Stop him there before this goes any further.
Abbie, I was gonna make a point about our difference in tech, right?
Yeah.
What we value.
Yeah.
And
Hang on, they're talking.
Yeah.
I made the suggestion. Rook made the call. Why?
That's right.
So I'm just like,
I'm worried I have ulterior motives, that I planted
I
the
just
idea
saw-
in Rook's head
look
on
on us.
my ends.
It's like a red dot. He's like sidestepping.
Because I'd have questions.
can you do the sound?
A Da Vinci maid breaks a demon-possessed assassin out of prison. What's her angle?
Mierda. And people say I'm overly suspicious.
Yeah, honestly, Lucanus, you're not. Lucanus is just a cinnamon roll.
Yeah.
I love it.
The zip lines around here are absolute fire.
Yeah, I need to get a cool picture in a second.
You can do it on the zip line?
Yeah.
Oh, that goes hard.
I'll do
Just
one
do
right
like
here.
developer mode, right? So you can just like.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, nobody saw that.
Watch.
Hold on.
This is about to be sick.
See
Oh,
that?
it's like Hogwarts.
Dun, 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 dun. Did you just think about Japan?
I just got so sad inside. You're actual Dutch angling it?
Yeah, just for the composition in this one.
Okay.
Not to get an uneasy feeling.
I'm gonna say, like, what's uneasy about this? You're high up, but...
It's just for the composition in this one. See that?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Nice work.
I'm just gonna use a filter, though. Because I don't feel like...
The oversaturated one's nice.
Oh, but that one's
Yeah,
nice.
that's very nice.
I like this one, and I like, never mind. I just like this one.
Do it. That gives it a very sci-fi, like Star Wars
It's
feel.
A, right? Or X. X.
Anyways, our difference in tech, right? Things that we're into.
Yeah.
You're very much a more is more, right?
I don't know about that. That has a bad connotation. I don't
It
like.
does, and I don't mean it like that, though. Oh, hey, it's a bunch of on-tom.
Isn't it always? Somebody do something.
Like, you have your 3 monitors and all that, right? And because my computer almost broke, my laptop, right? There's this laptop I want that I just don't want to shell out the money for, right? But it's called Framework as the brand. And they're cool because, as you know, laptops, you can't alter them. You used to be able to. Windows used to make its own laptops, right? Or Microsoft, rather. And you could open up the back and it would say, like, it would have like a little warning, and it was like, only by experienced persons should you go in here. They didn't specify professionals. So in other words, if you knew what you were doing and you were just an amateur, though, you could just go in and replace the battery, replace the RAM, things like that on an old Microsoft laptop.
Yeah.
Well, there's this company called Framework, and they're bringing that back. It's like the anti-MacBook, right? So, like, you can go onto their website. They have the shell of the laptop. You can choose visually different RAM around the screen, like just different colors for whatever you want. But the outside's usually white, I think. But on the inside, you can choose your processor. You can choose your graphics processor, your RAM, your added ports. Like, you can just add an Ethernet cable, or Cat5 is what that's called, to your laptop. And that really scratches an itch for me, if I'm honest with you.
Yeah.
Right? And then you can just buy it with or without a operating system. So if you have USB with Linux or Windows, you can just load that on there and save $200 that they charge for it, right?
Yeah.
And Linux is always free.
Yeah, mine should
So
fall off.
it's super, like, it goes hard.
Yeah.
You know? It's so cool. So if forbid my laptop actually buys the dust, because I don't want to pay for it, right? That man died. He fell so fast.
Check that out, huh?
Yeah, that looks like the Third Reich.
We might as well climb up on that roof and drop a gargoyle on that one's head.
Yeah, you want to deliver that a little bit smoother? Might as well climb up on that roof and drop a gargoyle on the head. Comic master.
Everybody gets my reference, right? This guy. Dark Brotherhood.
What'd you say?
This is Dark Brotherhood.
What does John say? He's like, I think it's Nightshade. Might be King's Quest, though it's early. And he's like,
There's the problem.
You know.
Oh no, it is King's Quest. Isn't it?
I think it's King's Quest.
I was thinking of a different bit though.
Oh, what are you thinking?
I was thinking of the Butt of PR thing.
Yeah, where he cuts it off just.
The Butt of PR.
That was like perfect. You know what's crazy?
my ability to play this game and talk.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's just something we're gonna have to get good at.
I'm already there.
Well, you're already there, right? But what was I saying?
But it is like watching like Aaron play, where it's like you know that if he wasn't talking, he would be better. You know
Well, I
what
mean, yeah, but it's like, you know, I get what's happening. Like,
Yeah.
you're doing it.
Like, look how much
You
health
did
I
just
lost.
you did just shoot your boy in the back.
Nah, he's...
And I love how in this game you just run into the jars to break them. Like you
did
straight up
boxes
just
too.
headbutted that one.
Straight up like Dark Souls.
Yeah. Man, we gotta get around to playing a Souls game on the channel.
Yeah.
Next year.
I guess I'll play.
What?
You can talk.
Well, don't pause the game, Abbie.
Well, I have to listen for a second.
Why is there a katana though? Why is he
Because
wielding a
that's the
katana?
Corey reward that's in raffle.
A Corey? It's from Corey?
I don't know if it's from Corey, but it was a reward, or not a reward,
Award.
last year. Because Corey always donates an insane amount. And so
Does
it's
he? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was like a gift that Sean did, as thanks to Corey.
Abbie, if you win that katana in the raffle,
I'm saying
I'm going to lose my
And it was
crap.
only a $5 one.
It's a $5 katana?
I think they had a lot more last year. That's why it's so cheap, but it's not like the hat or whatever.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I was like, there's no way that katana was $5.
No.
Like, what is it? Actual plastic?
Well, like technically it was because you only had to donate $5 to enter the raffle.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get you. I get you.
But saying though, he's not announcing. He was just telling everybody.
Okay.
So we're cool.
If this was Dragon Age Inquisition,
I need a parry.
this would be so much more archaic, and you would just be literally running around some pillars while you're dodging him.
Yeah. Oh, I have a thing.
You know that fight?
Yes.
That went hard.
Oh, and he staggered. Get him.
Nice.
I'll only parry one of these.
So I missed.
I didn't get it. Oh God.
I missed what you did in the settings. Did you just increase the difficulty?
So I made. What did I do? I gave enemies high health, but standard damage.
Okay. So you gotta work a little bit more.
Yeah. But I'm not just gonna be like wrecked.
Yeah.
Ow. Necessarily. Can I just shoot those? I don't remember.
I think you
How
just
do I-
missed, but you can try again.
I don't remember. I didn't figure out how to make those explode when I played it last time. I'm going to die. Nice. Yeah.
Hey, he's halfway.
That hurt immensely.
What?
Lacan is freaking out.
We'll ask questions after it's dead.
And it is definitely Quanic. I just want to point out.
There's no you though.
Yeah. So what? It's fantasy. Rules
Well,
don't
so
matter.
what? It's like the low-key English language. The rules don't apply. Right.
But technically it's Kyun.
Yeah.
It hurts us.
You just got destroyed.
No. Oh.
Abbie, your health is nuts right now. Heal.
I can't. That didn't even do anything.
Click the right arrow. There you go. There you
Oh,
go.
you don't have any equipped.
We can't let this thing out.
Nev, can you recharge? Nev? I keep landing in that poison. Thanks. Do it.
Understood.
Don't get caught.
Abbie, I can't believe you just glanced at your phone in the fight.
I'm fine.
That's wild. You better not let Lucanus get the last fight.
He might.
Or the last attack.
He might! Hey, oh gosh, I'm almost dead.
Master's dead.
Good riddance.
I am gonna move this just a forward.
Because I got closer to it.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you keep doing that, and that's okay. But I think this is more of like an area effect. Capture's still great, so.
Yeah. 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 So those aren't meant to explode.
To the poison, thankfully.
They should
Let's look for
destroy.
anything else that explains what's happening.
Yeah, I'm like, the butcher rages. Someone has
We're
stolen
gonna
the
do the
corn.
same voice.
Huh?
We're gonna do the same
Really?
voice.
I made for him. I do not know who took it, nor is it my concern. I told him to have the human who betrayed this city investigate the matter. The butcher was not pleased, locked me in here, said I was changed. Let him find another comic master. Another comic master. I have fulfilled my role. The gods grant me another as a Shadow Reaver of Shadowflesh.
Wait. This note says that wasn't all the Carmack. The butcher's angry because some went missing.
Can you pause really quick, actually? I forgot to check something.
I suppose
Settings.
so.
We have VSync on.
We leave it on.
Is that what we decided to do? Okay, that's fine then.
No idea. But the note does mention the butcher's inside traitor.
Because I think it was tearing or something, right?
Yeah.
Tyr and Viago need to know they were right.
Let's try.
Thanks.
You're not gonna jump up here. Gandalf, Stormcrow. What the freak was that?
Oh, just some birds.
Oh, okay. That's horrifying.
I'm glad we both noticed it.
Abbie, in like 2 weeks' time, I can't wait to start playing some more Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah, dude. Oh, this person.
I told you.
Tomorrow, I can't wait to start playing some Persona, you know what I'm saying?
Out of what?
Like,
Defending
no.
our home?
If we had a stronger civil government
No.
instead of a bunch of circus criminals, the Antom wouldn't have a
Who, that
foothold in
guy?
the first place.
They use they them pronouns.
I'm sorry.
It's okay, you didn't know. A politician, I presume.
Say it.
You're responsible for the city?
This is Governor Evenchi. They have concerns.
My concern is how you've endangered the city.
We're defending.
Yeah, it has real,
These protections
Inquisition vibes.
not Inquisition, I can't remember his name, but the politician from,
without
Mass Effect?
We crows.
Who Anderson was like literally the mediator.
That's so funny that you say, because this person's name is Evenchi,
Uh-huh.
and that guy's name was Avenici, wasn't it?
No, Avenichi's
that's
actually
just
from Skyrim.
Just kidding.
Abbie, I really want to play Skyrim with you again. Because do you remember how fire it was like a couple days ago when we played it?
Yeah.
And,
We just have to mod it.
yeah, I know. I'll just sit down and actually do that. But those people were just disappearing into that rave.
There's also the gods.
And he went to tell actual Avenichi about it.
They're using the armor, and they
She's basically like, I have wares if you have the coin.
You were right.
I walked up to her and I said, "Hey girl, I know I don't know your name,
Killing the butcher does nothing.
but I come here and shop like every day."
I'd start right here. You Talons are known for inflicting
You
and
could.
betraying.
You didn't have to lead it with, I don't know your name. Like, you didn't have to do that. You could have just been like, oh, excuse me.
You can't walk up to somebody and just be like, "Hey girl," and that be normal. It's like they know that you don't know their name. It's better to just be honest.
So then you just lead with, excuse me.
Evenchi is right about one thing. The butcher will not like that we're fighting back.
We need to be ready. Rook, I will have every crow tracking this traitor and the gods, and we will send word when we find something.
The stakes.
You guys finished each other's sandwiches?
This should be left to proper.
Taya and Viago are
To
cute.
filing trade receipts, Evenchi.
They're cool.
The crows
They're
rule
a
like these.
couple, but
And Treviso will be free. With or without you, Governor.
they allude to having like an on again, off again relationship. But it's just it's one of those where like they're together, but they're just both very like strong personalities, so they clash. But it's like but it's never an actual clash. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like
one of those types.
it's like Garrus and then that female you had to train with or something like that. Right?
I just don't know at all how you're gonna use that as a reference when we know less about that situation than we do Taya and Viago.
Whatever you need.
No one.
Just first of all, it's like actual Joe Perry.
Yeah.
Am I right though?
Yeah, I get it.
Oh no, I'm gonna watch that back to watch my brain realize that because I felt it.
I'll buy you that. What else am I gonna spend my money on? Other companions. Sell my valuables. Wait, no. I need to go sell my valuables in Minrathous. I come to Treviso
I don't understand.
a lot because there's a lot of missions in Treviso.
Okay.
And for some reason, I just gravitate to this merchant.
Mm-hmm.
And so I end up selling all my stuff here, so I end up with the most relationship with Treviso.
Well, that's what you want or something.
Not entirely, but I want the Smitty Wormingham Jensen.
I mean, you gotta do better. You gotta keep a better train of thought than that. I mean, you had a whole thought, and I think there's only one more word, and then you just gave up. It's like if we actually play Wheel of Fortune, and you like guess, it's like a phrase, and you guess the first 3 words, and then the last one you're like, and Caleb was Smitty Wormingham Jensen. And it's just like here.
We should play that because I'll be terrible at it.
Yeah, but like
I'll
you
be
might
like-
suck at it, but I'll get all the bankrupts or something like that, you know?
I'll be as bad at that as I am at Uno.
Well,
But anyway,
I love just dumb competitive games like that. Like that's my jam. Like Mario Kart, Smash, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Love that kind of stuff.
I don't want to do this quest.
Now, the only thing I don't understand, Abbie,
I mean, I can, but I don't want to do it.
is why Bellara's little animation there looks like she saw a giant spider on her wall.
I don't know. I didn't get my thought out, though. You just roasted me about not getting my thought out, and now you're preventing me from doing so.
Okay, I'll be quiet.
But you have to remind me of what it was. I want... Nev's talking.
Somehow the beast of it always pulls me.
Yo, I'm like mid-key into her deep voice though.
Yeah, she's cute. I want the decoration, the Minrathous decorations.
Just get by.
Oh, okay.
Do the shadow
Was this Fire Emblem Engage? Not Engage.
Also, chat. These two that are about to be introduced, are they a couple?
You look well.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Darkwood.
Sounds like a story.
Just living ungifted in a world made for mages.
That was really intense.
Rook, meet the Viper.
What are you like? Are you
Oh,
like
she had to chill.
the pirate legend in Sea of Thieves?
It's good to meet you. Both of you.
And you.
Got Nev stands.
So why the meeting? Is this about your work with Varric?
Something terrible got loosed when we disrupted Solus's ritual. A pair of elven gods.
Gods?
They blighted a village in Arlathan, Demeter's Crossing.
There are venatory whispers about that place. Now we know why.
What's been happening in the city?
Like low-key Batman, but cooler.
Yeah.
Dangerous relics flooding the black market.
So here's the thing, first playthrough, I didn't honestly pay enough attention to these characters.
Uh-huh.
Because I did that thing where I got really excited and I like sped through quicker than I should have.
Yeah.
And so I didn't even clock them. Second playthrough, they were talking in this part, and I was like,
You know, I didn't know you played it twice already, by the way.
I haven't finished the second one, but I started it. Can I say that? I'm not from here. Can I say that?
It sounds a little bit like a slur. Like me being like, in Baldur's Gate, like, the good old goblins.
We were tracking a set of red lyrium relics before you got here. Smuggled in recently.
They enhance blood magic and can summon demons far too easily. We destroyed one and tore another off a slaver.
We think the third's right here in Docktown.
Docktown's my home. If it's got problems and I'm here, I can track this faster than anyone in the city.
Not alone. Nev.
I'm happy to help.
You are not alone.
We don't know where the gods are or what.
I was trying to sing the Henri one, but you took it. You're good.
The relics don't play nice with the Veil, and they resonate with each other.
Isn't the Shadow Dragon armors sick though?
Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both of them. Just like the colors and everything.
We'll keep eyes on the Venasaurus.
It's a little too much for me.
It's very Tevinter though.
It's a little pirate legend from Sea of Thieves.
That's just your bias.
Ready for
I don't know how to respond to that, but Nev's out of here, dude.
Hey guys, chat. Let's talk about B2TSM.
And it is.
Yo.
It should pick up places where the missing relic disrupted the veil. Find a trail.
Yeah,
of
but
those and we'll get somewhere.
I know, right?
So you live in town?
My whole life.
I just. What if every week each one releases a single?
I don't think it's gonna be every week.
That'd be crazy. That's a crazy, because like for the production quality,
Yeah.
that'd be crazy, right?
But I mean, I think they've been working on it for a while, so.
Yeah, exactly. Because Two-Set's been kind of quiet.
Yeah.
Aha! The relic's pulling toward the Temple of Andraste.
I'm so excited for the album drop.
You know it. I mean, at this point, they have 3 songs. They just need like 7 for like an LP or something
And
like
I'm
that.
excited for all their singles.
I can't wait for Tchaikovsky's.
Tchaikovsky. So is
Actually, no, I'm most
Tchaikovsky-
excited for the
Okay.
angst that is Shostakovich.
Is Shasti your bias? Your actual bias?
No, Bacchus.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I should know.
Can't lose the trail.
Tchaikovsky's my bias, followed by Shostakovich.
That's a cute little cat.
Is this what you
They
do
okay right there?
when you aren't with us?
This is a memorial wall.
Oh.
Because this is the chantry. I should have read that. I'm sorry.
People have problems at Templars.
Maybe you should freaking treat the stairs a little more. Maybe you should all treat this place a little more respect. What the freak? You're like jumping over crap. They're each just literally standing on
This is my bias.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. I want like, yeah, just brighten it. Yeah, I want like a 90s, you know?
Abbie, they definitely had color photographs in the 90s. I gotta be honest.
No, you know how like there was that trend of the hip hop albums? They'd be like in black and white.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
I'm not an imbecile, dude.
Somebody make a compilation of how many times I treat Abbie like an actual
Like a
dumb
stupid.
butt. Like a stupid.
So mean.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you just scrape your shins on that?
Bodies in the courtyard.
Stay sharp.
Uh-oh.
You know.
It's not a kiss.
Uh-oh, it's just a dead body that you almost stepped on.
I've been delayed at the chantry. The sisters need time to gather the records we requested. I was sitting on the steps as I write this. Someone just ran through the courtyard and gave me a weird look. I thought they could carry this letter, but I'll find someone else. I wish the sisters would hurry. I'll be very late. Must wait for me at the lamplighter. I'll be there. Sybil.
Man, yeah, it's so funny. It's so funny.
It was the way I delivered, I'll be very late. I'll be very late.
Killed. Based on the marks, I'd say human.
Lucanus! Oh, no.
Oh, dang. Abby, watch your step.
This isn't the most death we'll see or talk about in this game.
Okay.
This game's dark, dude. Ow.
Wow, you really just took one for the team, huh? Man, I mean, this is fun. I missed watching you play fucking games.
I love playing games, dude.
I love it when you whiff shots like that.
You can't do. I turned aim assist off, dude. I put it on low.
That's pretty crazy for a controller, if I'm honest.
Don't cross a crow.
Like Halo with the controller without aim assist is unplayable.
Yeah.
So like, alright, color me impressed.
Built for aim assist.
Not on a PC.
Really? Is that why? I don't want to finish that. It got too judgy.
What, the whole debate about it, right?
No. I don't know.
There's a debate online whether aim assist should be legal if you use a controller. It should. Halo is really good. I mean, like, because it's still hard if you like panic aim right, even with the aim assist. Because I solely play Halo with I played both, controller and PC. I grew up playing controller, and I went back to that, and I played ranked, right, on both.
Man, I suck.
But nice. Dude, you killed the ghost of Chris's future.
That's what I've been thinking this whole time.
Dude, you're about to level up though. Anyways, yeah, I played ranked and infinite, with mouse and keyboard and a controller, and I still default to controller out of preference, but the aim assist is such that it's still fair, I think. People complain about it, or I shouldn't say complain, they debate it a lot, whether it should be legal. It should be, because if you turn it off, it's unplayable on a controller. And for accessibility, not everybody needs to just play on a mouse and keyboard. You know, because Halo's cross-platform. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. I just don't like competitive games.
I don't play it anymore, you understand. Competitive.
Couldn't escape the demons. If there's family or a friend, I can track them down
Because, like,
later. Make sure they
yeah,
know.
it's fun to win the matches, it's fun to lose it. But I don't like going in there and wanting to play a game for a little bit and just absolutely sweating at it. And then, you know, just hearing people rage over the mics when we lose a match or something like that. Or they'll start blaming the team, things like that. And it's just so common. And I hate that, right? Games should be fun.
Yeah.
Even if it is online like that, so... For me, social's the way to go. Sometimes I win, sometimes I lose.
Follow me.
Sometimes it's a really good close match, and those are the
It's
best.
on me.
So...
And the Venatori cult's no joke. If anyone wants out...
You get this job on the house.
Alright, mage killer. Suit yourself.
But those moments in Halo where,
Took care of it.
there's like a war going on, and you get like some actual interaction with somebody, with a mic or without. I'll remember those forever. Right?
Yeah,
Like that guy who was for some reason grieving on me because I think I accidentally killed him. And so he was just shooting at my feet just to annoy me. And it was Halo Reach.
Up there.
And just chased me around the map, just shooting at my feet. Like I couldn't do anything. And
Everything you see is made
but it wasn't enough to kill me, it was just to annoy me, right? And so well, because then he would drop my shields and then somebody else had to kill me. And
You got anything?
Heard some people
I
talking.
messaged him after that, and I was like, hey, man, I don't know what I did. I really, but I'm sorry. I really am. And he was just like, LOL. And that was all we said. Good times.
A lot on display. Nice target for thieves.
And then there's the moments when
and a random one, just for fun.
somebody you build a bond in a warthog with somebody, like maybe you're driving and they're gunning, and you know, if you get blown in the warthog, you both die. So then, if you're lucky, there will be another warthog for you to take at the base when you spawn. So you just both default to the same seats you were in, right? Yeah. And it's just like an understanding.
Yeah.
And then it's the further understanding of if you accidentally get in the wrong seat, then you guys know to switch really quick, right? And it's so fun to just build those relationships in like 15 minutes in a match, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know who they are. They probably have like a family now, a professional job. But I'll remember those times for a long time. Staying up late playing Halo. It's good times. Love that. I just destroyed my tooth on this glass.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Someone forgot to bribe the dockmaster. Still up for a walk? This isn't the only way to the docks.
Run faster, Nev.
I think after next Friday, after my finals are done, I might log into some Halo Online.
Right.
That's crazy.
Is it, Abbie?
Yeah, dude.
Is it really that crazy?
Yeah, dude.
Highest I ever got was Gold 4, though. I couldn't figure out a defensive strategy. I was all offense. I was quick, though.
In Dogtown. All its secrets?
No. If someone thinks they know all Dogtown secrets, they're either kidding themselves or scamming you.
Well, Dogtown just sounds like a nice place to be. Sorry, what's the stats on this armor you're wearing?
Well, this is just an appearance.
Oh, is that so?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
I'll probably be wearing this one for the rest of the game.
Fair enough.
No, like, it just happened to be, like, the best.
Give her a minute, guys. Let me get the controller while you watch. I know, I see that giant paper check. What is it?
Riot? Like, Riot themselves?
Riot Games?
Mm-hmm.
How much?
165.
This path will swing back to the docks.
Ooh.
Which is a...
I don't think Riot's a huge developer, right? So that's a chunk of money. Wow. Pretty awesome. So what's the total right now?
Yeah.
Demons. Not for long.
Do you have to like look in a second?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Where are they, guys?
Dude, Abbie, don't flag your friends. What the heck?
Fine, dude. You worry too much.
Yeah, that's a bit like those invisible goblins in Baldur's Gate.
Oh, no, those are annoying. I hate it when people go invisible and Baldur's Gate. Sometimes the game just breaks.
I thought that was like pre-released and then they like fixed it.
I don't know. I'm not sold on that. Because it's random gen, like the tactics and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Because it's just based on what you do.
True.
So I think
see
it
what
just
you're saying.
depends.
Nice. Nice.
1.6 mil.
Ooh. That's a lot of money. That's crazy. So do we know like how that company is gonna use the donation? Is it just gonna like lower prices essentially and make it more accessible to people?
No, it's free. And it's all
It's a free service?
And it's all volunteer based.
Wow, I didn't know that.
So it just...
That's remarkable.
Was I not supposed to jump that?
Oh, you got the fancy target.
Yeah, I just fell and I didn't.
Expensive.
Maybe I'm just supposed to go this way.
It's a long ways down for no fall damage.
Did you see it?
I saw you just break your legs on the edge.
Is it a ladder? I'm gonna try to jump this again.
Do it. I thought you made it. See that?
Yeah. Anyway,
watch the video.
someone
back.
mentioned that the donations will be used to like pay the people that run the business and train the volunteers and stuff. Pay for training for the volunteers. That sort of thing.
Oh, I see. I see. Got it. Resources.
A man just said top them 1 and 2 laddies.
Nice.
And I lost it.
More of us than them.
Bring the light.
Demons.
That's the shadow dragons, by the way.
What do you mean they all just talk like that?
No,
Demons.
No, that's say to bring the light.
You're serious?
Oh, that goes hard.
Home sweet home. Enjoying the tour?
Yeah, man.
Abbie, after the 13th, you want to play some Halo?
Oh, like in general?
Yeah.
Sure, man.
I don't mean on it. I mean, unless you want to do a one-off again. We haven't played Halo on here in a long time, right?
Yeah.
Not totally be down for that. But like after a stressful semester, Halo is usually my go-to wind down.
You bet.
What in the world?
You haven't been paying attention. This is the 3rd time this has happened.
That's bullcrap. Are you serious?
I don't lie to you. I don't know why you always think I'm lying. I've never lied.
It's just a genuine what in the world? There's like, I can count on one hand games that like, just, I don't know, that just like make sense to me, right?
Ow, ow. Ow.
I'm just like a grandpa when it comes to games. I am.
I know you are.
Like games that make sense to me. Actual Forza Motorsport, Flight Simulator, Skyrim. Oblivion's questionable, so Minecraft and Halo. That's fine. And 2 of those are like Sims.
And like 2 of the most complicated Sims.
Yeah. Racing and flying.
And we say you're neurotypical. I still don't believe it.
I'm like on the fence, right? Because like you saw my YouTube music thing where I listened to that one Aerosmith song for 83 hours.
It's a hyperfixation.
I'm saying it's like a 3-minute, 30-second track.
And it's certain things that you
But it
do.
slaps hard.
Looks like we have
Yeah?
company.
Is everyone all right?
I can't think of them to like really talk on the topic right now.
Templar Rana Savas. Don't say you missed me.
But it's certain things you
That's
do
a
like
Templar?
like you always eat all of your fries before your burger.
I do. I don't do that with most of my food, just the fries.
You can't say. You never can.
Rook, meet my friend Rana. At least I think we're friends.
Yes. And Rook? if
Maybe
you're
you're just
listening,
weird.
I take it I can trust you?
Maybe, man.
No, I'm kidding.
No, like,
There's no such thing as weird.
unless it's me.
No.
Unwarranted self-loathing. You choose one.
Well, what's going on? You don't, so... Fine. If you have anything on the relic...
I thought Templars worked against mages.
A neck hurts?
This isn't the South. I work to stop illegal magic, that's all.
You're working the case alone?
Not if you help. There's a rumor the
You're right. This isn't the South. It's weird that we even brought it up since we're all from the North.
the buyer.
A match to son. Interesting. I should get
Confused.
Nev.
It's not gonna stop.
Don't worry. We won't stop until this whole thing's settled.
Don't worry that I'm dressed like the champion of Kirkwall. It's just a coincidence.
Just got attacked, which means you.
Oh, earlier?
Famously, the statue of the champion of Kirkwall in this armor that's in Kirkwall.
What can I say?
Yeah?
Work to do.
You said Kirkwall a lot.
For a walk to the spillway.
Oh, look at Lucanus's shoes, dude.
Yeah.
I can't wait to. Or no, that's not what I was gonna say. I was thinking,
Our trail is free,
bruh,
but the spillway's
so
not
how
respect.
far after Origins is this? It's not like crazy, right? It's like 10 years or something.
No.
Well, I'm gonna keep playing.
No, just let me think a second, dude.
Well, we gotta
It's
keep the
not
gameplay
It's
going.
not a big deal. Just stop for a second. It's 10 years between Origins and Inquisition. Then there's additional 2, so that's 12. And there's an additional 8. It's been 20 years since Origins.
So like
since Origins started.
So like my canonical playthrough of Origins, right?
Yeah.
The Blood Mage.
Yes.
He could very well still be alive. He's like a sage now.
Oh yeah, I mean not even, because if he was like
And the spillway?
the like standard age of expectation for that game's like mid to late 20s.
If he's visiting this part of town,
And he's like in his 40s.
Yeah, but he wasn't that young, right? He was probably in his late 30s, like at least.
Well, that's your canon. But I'm saying like the predicted age
Oh,
in
okay, I
that
see what
game
you're saying.
is mid to late 20s.
Okay, he just grew up really quick, you know what I'm saying?
Well, he was just a mage in the circle.
I forgot about that. Yeah, you're right. But yeah, what do you think he's doing right now? Do you think he just lives in the Fade at this point?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, in Inquisition, the story for why the warden wasn't helping
must be one left.
was that they were in the
We can
wilds
cut through the barrier now.
trying to figure out
We need to keep moving.
a way to cure the blight and
Voices.
Grey
There's
Wardens.
someone up ahead.
Alvin Bataris. Your relic.
Oh, that's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
For the glory of Tevinter reborn.
Albin's our buyer. And a
With this blood magic, there ought to be a way.
is working for the gods.
It probably involves like summoning a demon or some bullcrap like that. You know what I'm saying?
You just think blood magic's the solution to everything?
I just think it's.
We need to get
I
closer.
just think it's underrated. Kind of.
Can you massage my neck?
You're here to stop me.
It's like really painful for no reason.
Really?
No, you don't actually have to.
Okay.
It does hurt right now. Hey, you. Hang up on him. Freaking get him, dude.
Where's Balara? Where's Balara?
I didn't bring her?
I know, but well, I guess we've been doing like one mission this whole time.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Did you just see me miss like 3 arrows?
I honestly didn't, man. So you're good.
Absolutely rude.
Do you think that Rogue says this to themselves this whole, like
Yeah.
in battle? Like, did you see me miss 3 arrows, but like nobody heard him?
Oh! Oh! Out of my way. I want that one. I want that one. Stop summoning crap. Like the freaking the origins.
Yeah. Yeah. There's like everybody's just flipping around, and this person over here just.
Spot the AoE caster without saying that you spotted the AoE caster.
Yeah.
You won't walk away from here! Look at his health, dude. This sucks. Get out of here.
You won't be releasing any more
Watch
demons.
this.
And you're the smuggler. I know you. You're part of the Thread Crime Syndicate. Smuggling, sure. But Red Lyrium.
Why they look like the two princes who play the guitars in freaking that Barbie movie?
Here they are.
You know the ones.
Yeah.
Did you think the same thing?
No.
Oh.
I was just laughing in general at them.
Let's go.
Oh my word, Abbie. I want you to know you can hear that on the capture. It's crazy.
People will understand when I just say that I'm broken.
What's up, Logan?
So did you see what happened?
How much did it cost the Magister?
Watch it, Gallus, or you'll be charged.
This person walked up and just pardoned them.
Yeah, because that's his son.
Isn't this familiar?
Save the sob story. We got the smuggler. Or do you want Bataris to release?
Yeah, but is it actually the guy who does that voice and everything? I can't remember his name. The space guy.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Damn it.
Yeah, that was bullcrap, wasn't it?
If we hadn't been there, how many people would be hurt? And Bataris doesn't care.
How many people are
By
dead?
the way, she likes it when you say that kind of thing.
I know.
Isn't that the rub?
So what now?
We stopped the demons. We got the relic and the smuggler. The shadows will watch the cult. If that leads to the gods, they'll send word. It's not perfect, but count your wins. You don't always get them, especially here.
Especially here.
Especially here.
Especially here.
Especially here.
To winter night.
Never to winter nights?
To winter days.
It wasn't a perfect ending, but Docktown was safe. From tonight's demons, anyway.
I love how they carried over Varric.
Past was
Narrating it, you know?
Yeah.
She just didn't know it yet.
That's pretty intense.
Who's that?
It's actual Jafar.
Jafar, you look different in the live action.
Hey, can we talk about freaking Mufasa, the live action?
No.
Okay. Fair enough. It needs no words.
I should see what Nev has to say.
I should see what Nev has to say.
Dude, level up. You can do it in a second.
Yeah. Look. Look.
What?
Look.
What?
Look. I'm sorry.
What?
The happier we are, the more like plants start to grow and stuff.
That's pretty cool. That's
And,
pretty
like,
cool.
It's bright here now.
Yeah. I feel like something's gonna happen later where all those plants gonna die.
We'll see. Dude, we're at
The
2
Shadow
mil.
Dragons have a hideout
Nice.
in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori.
Already?
They work fast, and with that relic case off their hands, they'll work even faster. Meet you in Docktown.
Yeah, girl.
So
nights, nights. Da 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 da.
Oh, look at his coffee mug.
Da 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 da.
Fancy a trip to Treviso?
Sounds like fun.
Man just loves coffee.
And Balara's gonna be like, fancy a trip to blah blah?
I have a gift.
Just added to the list.
For me?
Do you remember in Fire Emblem Engage the little gift you get from your S support? And it's so precious. What did you get? Who did you romance again?
In the first game, it was
Salin's brother, right?
No, it's Saline.
Oh, okay, yeah. What did she give you?
A tea set.
Oh, that's so precious.
Yeah.
Who was it in the second game?
It's going to be Alfred.
Oh, you haven't gotten that far.
Correct.
Got it.
About to sneeze.
She just straight up smiled at you when you walked in. That was cute.
Oh, Rook! Good to see you. Irulan and Strife sent word. Some of the artifacts we have in storage are acting up. They need a hand to make sure they stay calmed. And don't rip a hole in reality. Anyways, we can go whenever you're ready.
Okay. Starting.
So you have like a lot of quests right now.
Life. Just wait till Persona.
RPG.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm really excited to play it because I'm
Me
really
too.
excited to just actually recognize Shibuya Station.
Yeah.
If you want a more comfortable space, I'm sure there's empty rooms we haven't found yet.
It's gonna make me cry,
Somewhere I can
like for no
smell
reason.
soil and plants. Familiar, you know?
I do.
You want to play it with the Japanese voice acting?
Yes.
Okay. I figured.
I mean, it won't be any Japanese that I can understand because it's gonna be
Theatrical.
theatrical. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. But yeah, I still want to hear it.
The English stuff is fun because I know all those voice actors and I can pick them out.
Yeah.
So it's a fun little game for me, little side game.
Normally, my advice on befriending abominations would be don't. In this case, just keep an eye on him.
Varric, you have history about befriending abominations or something like that?
Varric told Rook about everything.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, Varric doesn't... It's not like Varric shies away from that. Everybody knows that Varric was friends with the, champion of Kirkwall. And, you know, who the champion of Kirkwall knew.
Yeah. I love how we're like dancing around the name Anders. like we're not directly talking about Anders, but we're talking about Anders, right? It's really dirty.
I wasn't doing it on purpose.
I know, it's just what it sounded like.
But there's something I was gonna say about that. I don't think Varric was necessarily like completely open with everyone though.
What do you mean?
Like Cassandra, for example, like he didn't tell Cassandra the truth because he wanted to protect Hawk.
True.
So I think that happened a lot. But as far as Rook goes, Varric told Rook everything.
Gotcha.
Which is very cute. And I continue that Varric is our dad in this game.
He's older than all of you or something.
Yeah. Yeah, Varric's like probably fully in his 50s.
Yeah, about to say,
Mid to late
50s.
50s.
Uh-huh.
We are gonna go back to Mathis. Because
When do you make the choice?
I want. Not until I recruit Davrin.
Lucanus has such a cool profile pic. I'm gonna call him profile pics from now
You
on.
can call him profile pic.
Fewer people than I expected.
But
You got that in my head.
this is the Shadow Dragons.
He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
It's really cool.
Alright, so what are the Shadow Dragons?
They're a group that...
Excuse me, I have a bad case of the yawns.
Same. I'm so tired. We're probably gonna stop soon.
Okay.
They're like vigilantes. So they work to free slaves and generally just like help people in Minrathous.
Stupid joke.
Look at this.
Not about them.
Look at this.
It's about to be like, yo, is that Tamriel? It's freaking stupid.
That is pretty stupid.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
Hey, it's that guy.
Yeah, we're about to talk to him. I wanted to finish looking around though.
But they don't have the same, so the Shadow Dragons don't have the same, how should I say this? There's a word I'm looking for. renown. I'll say renown. That's not what I want to say, but the same renown, prestige as the crows.
No.
Okay, got it.
It's different, you know.
Because the crows are assassins.
Yeah, and they're literally worldwide. But the shadow dragons, their only duty is to Minrathous.
Can I ask something?
Yeah.
So that's the map of Thetis, right?
Yeah.
Well, more or less. Now,
I can't tell.
is Thetis the world, or is that just the known world?
It's just a known world. Remember I told you that anyone who ventures into the seas outside of Thetis never returns.
I thought I remembered you saying that, so interesting. They ought to do like some offshoot game about that.
That'd be cool.
Darkspawn.
Doesn't have to be an offshoot.
Those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We've recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get
You
through,
really want...
then we'll be all clear
Yeah.
at the hidden door.
Do I smell an episode title?
I already titled it.
The shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
Alright. Sell my crap. Buy.
I love that you can just mass sell like that.
Buy. I can't even buy.
Can I see the controller really
I have
quick?
to be
I won't
rank 3.
click anything. But like, you just mass sold things, right?
Yeah.
On Baldur's Gate, I'm like,
No, but it doesn't matter in this game. Everything that's sellable, you should just sell. There's no reason to keep it.
what, you mean like a candle?
Yeah, dude. I don't like that outfit.
I fleeced it up.
My back hurts.
Let me put there's 2 pillows right there. There's 3 pillows.
I think we should stop.
Sit up.
I do think we should stop. I want food. I want dinner. Well, look, it's not here.
What?
The candle hop.
The what?
I guess I haven't found it yet. Candle hop.
What's a candle hop?
There's these little things called candle hops. They're candles.
They're stuck on some actual people. And they hop? You better not say that.
I don't know how else to describe them. That's what they are.
Candle hops.
They're just little guys.
If you find them and it's just some actual Lumiere butt candles and they're just hopping, I don't know what I'm gonna say.
I don't remember where you find your first one. Nev, where do I find the candle?
Nev, where do I find the candle hops? And she's like, the what? The candle hops.
Like, Rook completely made it up. Rook just dreamed them.
And Rook's like, Nev, can you to believe, or whatever freaking you said.
Learn to believe.
Yeah, that's
Can
it.
you believe to learn?
Can you believe to learn that there's no candle hops here? And Nev's like shaking their shoulders like, what are you talking about? You're not even speaking English.
Goddess is like, but can you believe to learn? Like, he just gets in on the
So, the story behind that is, and we'll explain this a little bit more later, but Abbie and I went to Japan. I know that's like a bomb to drop and we're about to stop, right?
We're gonna talk about it tomorrow because we're playing Persona tomorrow.
Yeah. But we were walking to Tokyo Disney Sea on one of our last days there, and Abbie's in front of me. It's off the walls busy in Tokyo Disney Sea, and so like it's crazy, and I'm just taking it in, and Abbie says something in front of me. She says, can you believe to learn? What was the whole thing though?
No, I just kept stopping there because I wanted you to affirm that you heard me.
Yeah, so she was like, Caleb, can you believe to learn? And I was like, what? She's like, can you believe to learn? And I actually got mad.
I did that like 4 times.
Because I couldn't understand her.
And I'm used to people just not hearing me. So I'm just used to repeating myself. So I didn't realize that there was frustration growing.
Like, I never actually get mad, right? But I was pissed off. Because here's Abbie, a native English speaker. And I know she's just quoting like another channel. But it's still just butchering the English language to a point where I couldn't even understand what she was asking. Can you believe to learn? I don't know what that freaking means.
And all I was saying was just like,
can you believe to learn that we're in Tokyo Disney Sea? And I was like, Abbie, I don't know how to respond to that. And that angers me. So more on that tomorrow. Come join us for
Persona 5.
Persona 5, where we're gonna actually be crying on stream.
Yeah. We're gonna see the Chiyoda line like on a map.
Yeah, and it's gonna like, or we're gonna go to the Hibiya line. It's gonna play the station theme for Omotesando.
I wonder if it plays the themes. I don't know.
It's gotta. That's like trademark, you know. I hope so.
Well, because it's like
I can still hear the Omotesando. No, it's the Akasaka station chime in my head.
Lucanus, get this one. I'll get this one.
That was crazy.
End it now.
Dude, you just... yeah. Were you about to say something else, though?
No, it's fine. Did you see me take that step?
I did. I heard you freaking scream. Nice dodge. It's such a wet sound. You know what I find is interesting is that now if you just talk like do that, you'll have a perfect Donald voice. Yeah, do it. You do it right now live on stream.
Those dogs spawn in the territory were on the side.
That worries me. At least that seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe for the shadows.
What's something Donald says?
Let's find it.
Just say why I oughta.
No, it's too Draugr. It's too Draugr.
Try it again. You really went straight for the Draugr.
What is Donald?
Do I need to look on source material?
I don't know if Donald is in me.
I think you got it. I really do. Like, that's not a bit.
What was even the sound? Was that it?
Yeah. Yeah. Make it more stabby.
So here's the thing. Here's the problem.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do the voice with it. Because whenever I make those noises, I'm usually just doing some sort of zombie. Whether it's a jogger or like a clicker.
Or an actual KKR from Halo.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Can you do that one? Because that one's very back of the throat.
That's the jackal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Now do like the unrelenting force that the Draugr Death Lords do.
We help the people in Dogtown. They know where we are.
That's crazy. Abbie's been doing that sound since she was like in like freaking 6th grade. Like actually.
That's different.
It hasn't changed, it's just gotten a little more deeper. Yeah, she can do that crap too. Oh my.
Yeah. I got all the zombie noises.
Yeah. What's up, man?
Really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible?
What does that mean?
Darkspawn attack all living things.
Our camera went out.
Lighted.
Oh, I hate to see it. I'm gonna change that real quick.
They might control the Darkspawn.
Oops.
Hello.
Oops. Forgot what I was doing.
Darkspawn or Venatori.
I'll fight both.
Makes no difference. We'll defeat them all.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something.
I think they're doing Q&A and Thankmas right now.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
One day,
The Viper, or Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
One of them. He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery ends in Tevinter.
That's pretty crazy, dude. I'm gonna save because I haven't this whole time. I also want to go down to one save file, but I'll clean that up later. You almost done?
So the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What's his first name?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
I think Asher's fine.
Some dude's name?
But what's his first name? So Viper, right? His real name is Asher. He just goes by Viper.
Okay.
But Nev said that's a middle name. So what's his first name?
Or Asher. There it is.
Venatori, we're close.
He's just rolling. What a loser. Hope everybody saw that.
Okay, we're going back to camera.
Yep, put us back on camera so that I can finish this fight so that I can quit. Sean's spitting some facts right now.
What do you mean spitting some facts?
Someone asked something about like how he feels about being in LA. And
Yeah.
he has some thoughts.
Is it?
Thoughts that I agree with.
Yeah, is it like, you know, every time, it's
Yes.
really frequent that Aaron Hansen starts to complain about LA, right?
Yeah. It's like what we were doing.
No way.
Straight up.
We're leaving so many teasers for tomorrow's stream, you
He
know?
even said, cause Sean lives in Brighton, right?
Brighton?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
An area in England.
Okay.
Like I don't know if you would call it like a suburb of London.
Okay, but it's in that area?
Yeah.
Okay.
Within reason, right?
Yeah.
But he even said Brighton is so walkable.
No way.
We all know. We all know.
We just pretend it's okay.
Yeah.
Like how expensive housing is right now.
We don't pretend that's okay.
Everybody still buys it.
We just try to cope.
Yeah. Yeah, tomorrow's stream is gonna be like, we're gonna be playing Persona 5, but it's gonna be high-key just about Japan.
Oh, I think you're gonna mostly be talking about Japan. I'm probably mostly gonna be talking about Persona.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm really excited to show you Persona.
I can't wait to watch. Who do you think, well, so it has to be my romance option, right?
Is that so?
It does. And who do you think I'm gonna fall for? Really? The Edelgard looking one?
But yes.
Is it cursed? I didn't expect you to say it's cursed.
Alright. Good stopping point.
I think
did
so.
some things.
Get one more picture.
Talked about things.
Give one more picture for the thumb.
Word, my character looks.
Yeah, no.
Look at the comments.
I'll put triggered eyes on him back there.
No, he's so complacent. Triggered eyes have to be on our character.
Okay. Yeah. What is it? Just a matte thumbnail again? Like every episode is just that. Nice. Nice.
Just making it haunted.
You're trying to do like a red overlay. Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Hey guys.
Let's see. How do we do this again? That's the
Intro,
one.
outro.
Yep.
Hey guys, Thankmas.
Yeah. If you guys haven't done it yet, we do recommend going out. Supporting that stream that Sean has going.
It's still going.
And the donations do help there. Any little bit helps. It doesn't matter how much you do.
You can still donate to the cause even after the stream is over.
Good point.
It's going to be up for a while. I don't know when it actually ends. But it's up for a while after the actual Thankmas stream.
Yep. Good point. But also thank you guys for coming out and supporting us here at Inside Jokers on Twitch. These VODs will be up, everything you see within, I usually try to do a 1 week turnaround for a little bit of post-production, but they're mostly uncut up on YouTube. Well, I just cut out any of the bull crap like bumping the mic.
No, it's just what you said. You said mostly.
Huh?
You said mostly.
Mostly?
Yeah, with like an I.
I think that's just how I talk, dude. Anyways, yeah, catch us next time for more shenanigans like this. Yep, tomorrow we will be playing Persona 5, new playthrough. We'll be playing that one all the way through.
I've played it.
Not
all the way through.
After my actual finals are done, then we're going to be doing a very busy stream schedule, so we're going to be very active. We're coming back from a new break, or from a break, rather. So it's good to be back, though. Good to be back playing some more games.
Yeah.
But if you guys are checking us out over on YouTube, click on me if you want to check out our channel. And it always helps us if you subscribe there. And click on Abbie for some more of our linked content there. Anything else you want to add?
No.
All right, then that's a wrap on this one. We will see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.